fix me, shake me off. We were just lovers, beat up on the dash, not a door fast, running through.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
Oilins. F.
Clive, was it?
So what God's forsaken corner of the
FF artinya Final Fantasy.
to this time?
Oriflamme.
The holy capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know. Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing. And it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and...
All right.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy. What do you suppose?
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known it. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it.
Lah emang FF Final Fantasy kan FF namanya.
That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to
Kan bener FF tuh Final Fantasy.
Wars breed chaos.
Siapa ini Zainzi nih siapa Zainzi?
And at home, with a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. Is making it.
Bukan lah Mer, bukan FF tembak-tembakan. FF tembak-tembakan nggak seade ini.
That's right. Anyone traveling in or out.
Oh Azri, nggak sekolah lu Azri.
Lucky for you.
This.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the
Mantap Mer, mantap. Subscribe dulu Mer sama like dulu video ini.
That's good of you, but...
She's the proud... And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Lah Azri, lu kelas 4.
Don't go blind, you know.
Lu M4 SD Azri, berapa tahun lu?
I'll be expect...
Oh udah lama ya Mer, kayak Mer. Ini 2 orang lagi siapa Mer? Diem-diem aja Mer.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Speak with Gav.
Clive, was it?
Well, someone's in
Buset,
a hurry.
kelas 4.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the
Anjir,
train.
muda banget.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Gila.
Yeah?
GG.
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then.
Drake said he's the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Ya mer, dadah mer.
I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
Master Quinton will never forgive me if I don't save that crop.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
Halo Audela.
Stay down.
Tira kayaknya tidur deh. Kalau dia nggak ada tuh pasti tidur.
There. North Reach. Let's make this quick. That's enough.
Enggak, Dela, cuma live YouTube. Kabut aja nih, udah nge-live aja.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel,
Iseng-iseng.
but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
It was in these pies again?
Give me one of those
Well,
apples.
like a plum for the apple of your eye.
Keep your hands to yourself. No one will buy anything that's been soured by a branded
Any objects forbidden by the throne.
Perrys, Murrays.
Get it, boy.
Not another step, branded, or you'll be spending the night in a cell.
Are you gonna buy something or not?
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know
Siapa?
how to please me.
Masuk apa? Masuk ini, masuk YouTube channel.
Do you think you could please
2 orang ini ya, nonton.
Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested, unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, That will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Silin ya rupanya.
Wait, what?
You say these are all from Dalmekia?
What the hell are you doing?
Tut-tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Kau baru pulang sekolah ya, Lins?
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls.
Menemel
She has
Lins.
been gone for several days now.
Kayaknya gue
Left
udah
no
siap di
word of
lab-nya.
explanation. And I begun to
Gak
fear the
mood.
worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this. Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the island.
Pengen rebahan gue, kan Menemel bisa rebahan.
I should probably start here.
Udah lah, gue end live aja, males.